Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you how to do zombie makeup. First, you're going to need liquid latex. I got this at the Halloween store for around $5, and I recommend you get this instead of using Elmer's glue because glue won't stick as well to your face, and if you were to wear it for a long period of time, it would eventually peel off. I put the liquid latex above my eyebrow and on my cheekbone. Looking back, I would probably put another blob around my chin area. Next, you're going to need toilet paper. Single ply works the best for this. Rip off pieces of the toilet paper roughly the size of the blobs of liquid latex on your face. Try to make them a little rough looking because skin isn't perfectly even and we're trying to go for the most lifelike zombie that there is. Apply the ripped pieces of toilet paper to your face and crinkle the paper slightly so it has more of a texture to it. Next, I got a makeup sponge and I used my fingernails to dig tiny little holes in the sides that I wanted to use. I did that until it looked just like I'm showing you. You're going to put the liquid latex on the sponge and dab it onto the toilet paper liquid latex. I did not like how the texture looked for my skin, but if you prefer it to look like that, then I do that. I went back to use my finger, as you can see, because I just liked how it looked. Next, get your hair dryer and blow dry your face a little bit so it's a little bit drier with the temperature on cool. And then you're going to repeat these steps 3 or 4 more times, making the toilet paper smaller and smaller each time you apply it. We do this so the toilet paper blends more easily into our real skin. The last time you blow dry your face, do it until the liquid latex is almost completely dry. It took me probably 10 to 15 minutes. Now go get your costume makeup. I got this at the Halloween store for probably around $5 too. And you're going to need something to blend all the colors on. I just used a paper plate so I can throw it away when I'm done. Using the white and the gray, you're going to get big globs of it and put it onto the plate. I also mixed in coconut oil into the paints because it's very good for your skin and it makes the paint blend easier. Once you get a good whitish gray color, you're going to get your normal foundation that you use every day, and you're going to put 2-3 pumps of it into the mixture that you just made. We do this because we're trying to go for the most lifelike zombie that there is out there, and most lifelike zombies don't look completely gray. They have some color to their skin. Keep mixing and adding colors and adding more pumps of foundation until you get the color that you desire. Try it on your arm because you never know how it's going to look on your skin until it's really on it. For this next part, I tried to use a Q-tip. It doesn't work. Just have a toothpick ready because you need something a little more sharp. Okay, here I am with my toothpick. So what you need to do is put it into the liquid latex mixture on your head, and you need to break it and make little tiny circles and tears into the liquid latex. Move it around in circular motions in order to make this tear bigger. Make them different sizes and make sure they're not all circular, because if your skin was rotting off, I don't think it would be perfectly round. Coming back to our base coat, we are going to spread that all over our skin on our face. So wherever your skin will be visible in this costume, put it there. You also need to put your base coat on top of your liquid latex. Just be really careful and dab at it. Blow dry the paint slightly so it just doesn't smudge. You're now going to start on your eyes. So using the purple face paint, you're going to paint it on the inner creases of your eyes. Even with that just little dab of color, you can already see that my eyes are a little more sunken in and I look more tired. You're now going to use the black face paint. And you're going to put it on the outer edges of your eyes, where you'd put your eyeshadow usually. Once you've completed the black on the outer creases, you're going to use a paintbrush and you're going to blend in the purple and the black, adding more purple or black as needed. With a new brush, use the red paint and paint it on the waterline of both of your eyes. Blend it in with the purple and black as well. In order for this look to look really lifelike, you really need to blend in all of the paints into your eyes. We're not trying to make it look like you're wearing makeup. That's why we're not putting on eyeliner or mascara. We just want your eyes to look sunken and irritated and dead. Now get the smallest paintbrush you can possibly find, and you're going to mix some red and purple. I started with just the red paint, and you're going to draw veins coming out from underneath your eyes. It can look kind of cartoonish at first because we're eventually going to blend it in, but make sure that the veins are very prominent. You can really see how cartoonish the veins under my eyes look. So what you're going to do is get a makeup sponge, and just like we did before, you're going to poke little holes into it. Once you've done that, you're going to blend it in. Make sure you use a new makeup sponge so you don't get any additional color under your eyes. We're now going to go back to the liquid latex. Using the black paint and a small paintbrush, you're going to outline the circles. Do not fill them in and don't go on top of the liquid latex, just right on your skin. Now we're going to use the red paint and fill in the circles that we just outlined. We do this to make the wounds in our head look really deep. Using an already torn makeup sponge, we're going to get our face paint again, and we're going to use black, purple, and red to create a bruised-like color. Put a lot of paint onto the makeup sponge. You're going to need a good amount. Try a little bit on your arm before you put it directly on your face to see if the color is the one you wanted. Blot this paint not only on the liquid latex directly, but also on the skin surrounding the wound. With a small paintbrush, blend in the black and the red that is in the wounds. We're now going to work on our lips. You should have put the base coat all around your lips to hide some of the color. And we're going to use purple, and we're going to place it on the inner lip. I'm also mixing a little bit of red and purple on my arms to make it look more bloody. Straight purple just looks cartoonish. Make sure to only put it on your inner lips. Do not put this on like regular lipstick. We do this to make our lips look more chapped. My costume makeup palette did not come with brown, so I had to mix purple and red to create a brown color. When you do purchase a costume makeup set, either just get a brown color with it, or you're going to have to do what I did. You're only going to dab the brown color on top of the wound directly, not around it, not in it, but just on top of it, so it looks like the skin is peeling off. It is now for the best part. Get your fake blood. I use the gel type so it'll dry a little more shiny. Using your blood, you're going to put it directly into the circular wound. Put more than you would think, and it's okay if it drips a little bit. It's a wound. It can look a little messy. I then got a makeup sponge and I just dabbed it a little bit to get the blood on the skin as well so it looks smeared. It's now time for our final fix-up. So if you want to blend a little bit more of your eyes, I wanted to blend a little bit more of my rotting flesh and put more blood on it. Whatever you think needs a little more critiquing, that's what you should do now. Last but certainly not least, we're going to get the fake blood again, and we're going to dab it onto a makeup sponge. You're then going to get the makeup sponge and you're going to put it on your inner lips and on the creases of your lips too. Make sure you don't put too much blood on because we're trying to go for zombie, not vampire, making it look like you just had a little snack. You're all done, so hopefully your zombie makeup looks somewhat like mine, and I hope you scare everyone this Halloween.